Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And getting to start, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. On the ground to third. Boom. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Andrew Benintendi.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Nicky Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, bases empty. Eloy Jimenez now. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Luis Robert now.
Ball, that's
and
it.
That's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The pitch. That one finds the zone.
1 ball.
1-2.
2 strikes.
Center field. Myers drifts towards it. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show north. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one hammered back there. Hits the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Trey Turner now. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Ball 1,
Crochet, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. On the ground to short, to Young. To first, and they get Turner for the out.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time, and guys are
a flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew
Wheeler, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Swing and a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 7. Dominic Fletcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's too high. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Brett Myers. The line to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
JT Realmuto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. And there's the strike. This to center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting six, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And it's scoring position with two away. And now it's Alec Bohm looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's a little bit low. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Johan Rojas on deck for the Phillies. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
Wheeler back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Just missed.
It's a good
One
take.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. White Sox down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
No left fielder, Johan.
And the pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
fly ball to right. Fletcher has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And another ball. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 9.
Trey Turner at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Turner.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away, and now here is Harper. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's a little high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Misses outside. The count now 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And that's outside. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Snap throw to first. Harper's back in a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one in the dirt. And a pitch. That's outside. 3-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 3-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Harper
2
leads
strikes.
off first with 2 down to the inning. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the fourth. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's
Up
Luis
next for
Robert.
Chicago,
He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Great
2 strikes.
velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Ball
Next
match
pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew
He struck out swinging at his
Vaughn.
first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Two outs. That
Ball
misses.
2.
Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey.
Strike one.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
Phillies,
Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 strikes.
And here it comes.
3-2.
Three and two now. Well struck, right field. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, doubled his first time up. Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 1 out, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That one hammered center field. Robert going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the left fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Flied to right his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shane Drohan, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Stassi in his 8th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's down and in.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. Corrals it, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
There's a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And they're all loaded up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lopez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that's in there at the knees. The White Sox trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the White Sox 1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound,
71.
Shane Drohan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And ball one.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the
no strike.
quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The lefty fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vaughn in the box again, takes a strike. Ball 1 there. Robert on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Splits the plate, strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1. Robert on the go.
Nope.
There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one misses. Now 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's ripped to right down the line. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Paul DeYoung up next for the White Sox. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, JT Real Muto. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base, and it stays fair.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Boom, up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Castellanos stands at first with one out. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. Flips the corner, and that is strike one. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
The left fielder,
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Benintendi to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That just misses. 1-0. Man at first, one away. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe. He beats it.
He's safe.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Luis Robert now at the plate. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bounce to the right. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. White Sox strand a couple, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Drohan back to work. A little bit low. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. Banks getting loose as well. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder,
So up next, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
What a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. Schwarber, the runner at third. Turner on at second with 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs.
3-2.
Brett Myers on deck for the Phillies. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Digging in, Brett Myers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
One-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. JT Realmuto up next. Kicks and deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. Hoffman, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher will hit next. Strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air to left center. Rojas should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Foster.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
JT Realmuto steps
Phillies, the catcher, JT
in.
Realmuto.
And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike in there. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And that one upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That just misses, And it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're
Now
back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The Phils leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. White Sox down to their final out. And next to him for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. That's in there. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. The White Sox down to their final strike. Outside low. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Line drive and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score